Woes hellos, I'm back again. Have I got a story for you? Well, I've just come back from the gym, which explains why I'm a little bit sweaty and crap. Oh! Yeah, I also stink. I'm just gonna get a quick shower. Be right back. Right, I'm back. I look really pretty, don't I? I'm so excited. I've got a thing on my head. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the gym! I have a story. 2 stories actually. So gather round. Okay. So my first story, a couple of weeks ago, well, about a week ago, I saw my friend Niall, who you might remember from the Scary Mask video. Is the guy who I jumped out from behind a bush and he went, "Oh shit," really loud, and he's quite tall. Well, he goes to the same gym that I go to, and I didn't know that until the night that I saw him. So he was there. I saw him and I kind of waved, and then he waved back, and I was like, alright, just leave me alone, because, you know, I don't lift that much because my arms are kind of sticks. So I was lifting on my own, and then he started coming over, so I dropped what I was lifting because it was really small, and I was like, oh no. And then he kind of started, you know, talking to me and stuff, and I couldn't really get away from him. Not in a horrible way, he's a nice lad, but he just kind of came with me while I was doing my set. So I kind of had to pump everything up by about 20, and I got to the leg thing, you know, like we do like this, and you push that. Yeah, that thing. Well, I only usually do about like 30-ish. I know that's really low, but I do it at a constant speed. Oh, look at me trying to prove myself to YouTube. That's pathetic enough, isn't it? Anyway, still got a towel on my head. So I did that. I bumped up by about like, I don't know, almost full, because he was watching me. I was like, oh shit. I put it in and like pushed off. I got my legs there and like stood there, and I was there for ages like, I can do this. I can really do this. And then I had to keep doing it because he was there. So I was like, 1, 2, I nearly shat myself. And then I thought, you know what? This is getting easier. And it wasn't getting easier. It was that I was losing feeling in my legs. So then I got off it. I was like, yeah, I've done that, you know, I'm actually as strong as Niall. We can go around the rest of the gym. And then I collapsed because I'd lost all feeling in my legs and apparently knackered a muscle in my leg or something, like your quads. So then my dad was in the gym with me. He had to put my arm around him, and I then had to walk all the way down the stairs to the changing rooms and then sit down, and my dad had to change me. Not all the way, I didn't let him do my trousers, but he had to do my shoes for me. He then ended up pretty much dragging me to the car with lots of medical people, like gym staff, so they wouldn't get sued. And then yeah, I went home and had to sit on ice for a good few hours. And then the next day I couldn't really walk. Yeah. But that was pretty embarrassing, and that's what you get for trying to prove yourself stronger than people. But it happens all the time at the gym, doesn't it, really? You know, you're at the gym, you see someone your age lifting a little bit more than you, and then they look over at you like, I'm lifting a lot, and then you're like, yeah, fuck you, I'm lifting this much, bitch. You know, deal with it. Well, that's what happened today. This is the second story of what happened today. This is another one of my "this guy's a total douchebag" stories. There were 2 guys about my age, and there was one guy who looked quite nice, quite normal, perfectly average lad, and then there was the other dude who was the douche. And you can tell the douche because he has his hair slicked back, as if you need your hairstyling to go to the gym. He had full on just black everywhere, just black like long shirt that was Adidas, black Adidas joggers and black Adidas shoes. That's the knobhead. That's how you tell who the knobhead is. So yeah, he was with this average normal lad, and I don't even know if they knew each other, but the knobhead was following him around basically. So the average lad just gets down on the thingy-mabobby, whatever you call it, the pull down thing. He sits down on that, starts doing, you know, something like 30 or something, and the knobhead goes, oh, I can lift more than that, look, I'll do like 90, you watch. Puts it in, then sits down, goes to do it, and goes, see, look at that. That's a knobhead. Yeah, he pretty much couldn't actually lift it, got it halfway down, and then just let it go. And then he did the leg pressy thing that I did, knocked it on full because the other guy was doing a constant speed like I do, which is good. And then the guy just went, hang on, get off a sec, look, I'll show you. And like took the thingamabobbity and put it in the bottom thingamabobbity thing, and then like lifted off and like reclined full on back, and then was just looking at the dude. But I think while he was looking at the dude like this, he was actually thinking, oh, just shut myself, because that's what his face looked like. And then he went back down, and he only did one again. That's how you can tell a douchebag. Another douchebag at the gym is someone who can actually lift a lot more than you, and they know it, and they think they own the place. It's usually the guy who's only about 4 or 5 foot, but is like 6 foot wide. Not fat, just pure muscle, like really wide. He's like the albino Hulk. I don't like it when people look like that. It's a bit, scares me for a start. But yeah, so there's my story of the gym. I still look pretty. I think I look pretty nice in this. Oh, hang on a second. I just had an idea. I might do a dare. It's Red Nose Day coming up soon, so I'll do 2 dares. The first dare will be, you have an option of 2 dares. One of them is, I will get a special guest star, I don't know who yet, honestly, to come and play Russian roulette with me with my BB gun. Let me show you. We'll load it with a BB and shoot someone with it. Nah, that's option 1. Option 2, I don't know, I guess I'll... Sod it, I'll do another scary mask video, how about that? I'll go around and scare a shitload of people again. So, whichever video gets the most views of these 2 dares, I will then do next week. Also, the next one is, next Friday will be Red Nose Day, so I need a costume. Now, there will either be the costume of this, and I'll wear this to school all day, or I'll go dressed as a rude boy. How about that? I'll go as a full-on rude boy, suit, waistcoat, shirt, tie, hat, shades. Oh, yeah, I'll wear these shades. Okay, how about that? Because Gunmetal Balloon said that apparently I look like a rude boy. I don't just look pretty anymore, I look cool and pretty. Anyway, yeah, so I'll go to school as a rude boy. So there's your 2 options. The rude boy, or the pretty boy. And until then, I will see you, and whichever video gets the most views, I will film. That's a nice note to end on. Bye!